Hey YouTube, Phil's fan is back for a Philly show recap. I met up with Mike O, Ray from Philly, and Ed Wesker Griff, and I got to meet a couple of other YouTubers who I'd not known before. I do not remember their channel name. I'm gonna have to ask Mike and Ray if they can provide me with that, and I told them who I was, and then I forget who or what they had said their channel was, and I did forget. But had a couple small pickups. You know, I had a fun day. I had a day off. I was able to go down to the Philly show, and it was great to meet up with some guys that I haven't seen in probably like a year and a half, 2 years since the one Phillies game that we were at. So it's been a while since I got to see Ed and Ray and Mike. But yeah, so let me show you a few things. A couple of inexpensive items. I went there and I wanted to get a uncut baseball card, an uncut sheet of cards. And I decided on the 1981 Donruss. It's all wrapped up. You can kind of see it. Ooh, look at that. That makes for a good video, right? It's an 81 Donruss uncut. 1981 was the first year of Donruss, so it's kind of unique. And he threw in, that was $10, and he threw in this, which is in a little rough shape, but what this actually is, and it kind of goes along with my vintage collection. These are like, you can see that they're 4 cards in one. What this was is it was made in 1992 by Topps, and it was a bazooka set. It was a set of 22 cards. So basically, I think 2 of these strips is one set. So there's 1, 2, 3 sets in this uncut sheet. But that's really cool. I'm going to have those framed someday. But let me show you what we got here. Got a t-shirt for free from SGC Card Grading. Thought that was pretty cool. Very nice of them to be giving away free shirts. And I also like picking up, and I think I did one time before from these is from Heritage. I like their they sometimes have some cool photos in here. So I'm trying, I might do some sort of like a vintage collective collage one day. So, and this is the program from the card show. But let me show you some of the items I picked up. This was kind of a cool thing. If a dealer had a cool business card, I picked it up. Like this guy's got a couple of tobacco cards on his business card, but I thought this one was the coolest. Looks like a Ty Cobb tobacco card, and it actually has like almost like a cloth feel to it. It's kind of crazy, the printing, but it's so cool. It's I thought it was a really neat card. But so I did well. I picked up some vintage and some inexpensive, more modern cards. These were like the quarter boxes. I got this Prism of Mariano Rivera. Topps Archives of Kirby Puckett. This Topps Shiny of Larry Walker. Thinking maybe I'll send that off to him to ETM. This Vlad Guerra kind of unique card. And I like these. This goes along with my Hall of Fame / great players, like new modern cards collection that I have. Bob Gibson. JB. Eddie Matthews. Lou Brock. Joe Morgan. I'm going to try to get this quickly because I'm going to make this a long video. Brooks Robinson. And then there's these Fall Classic Fleer cards, which I thought were really cool. Like with the green outline and the almost like the Yankee Stadium thing on the top. There's Al Kaline. Roger Maris. Christy Mathewson. Harmon Killebrew. Walter Johnson. And Eddie Matthews. And I got this Stan Musial card This Topps Cy Young. This Frank Robinson card, which I thought was kind of cool. It almost looks like a painting. It has you can kind of see it there, like the texture to it. And this cool black and white of Jackie Robinson. But that was kind of cool. Those were $1 each, and then on top of it, he gave me like basically all of these for $5. Excuse me, $4. Like it would have been like 5 1/4, and I thought he was going to say 5, and he ended up saying 4. So, but he was the guy that sold me the uncut card sheet. Okay then. This was another one where it was pretty much 25% off of the mark thing. So I picked up some cards from like the 70s. I remember these from back in the 70s. This was kind of cool. 62 American League ERA leader card. Love this one of the Red Sox manager. This one I thought was cool. The 78 rookie pitchers. It's got Larry Anderson on it, and it's got Jack Morris, a Hall of Famer, down here in the corner. Now, this Willie Stargell is such a cool looking card, but it's like, wow, crazy cut. Like, talk about, up and down. Like that was that, but for $1, I still thought it was a cool looking card. This one was, I thought, an amazing deal. So I got this strikeout leaders card from 1963. It's got Sandy on it. And it was marked 15 on the back, but it was like $4, and then I got 25% off of that. So I thought that was pretty cool. Like this Reggie All-Star card. I remember these cards, and I just love that Topps logo. I remember these cards from like the mid-70s too. And I had a couple that are like this. So I got like the Rocky Calavita card. Something to add to my Brooklyn Dodgers collection, a Billy Lowe's card. This is, like an original. That one's got like a $30 price tag, so I'm not sure like what, if the tag is in the back is just BS or whatever, but I thought even for $3 it was a good deal. This must have been another quarter card that kind of got mixed in there. And then I got this Paul Molitor card. Thought that was cool with the old Brewers logo and uniform. And finally, there was a friend of mine there that had these Ferguson Jenkins cards, and it's autographed. He had had a signing with Fergie, and he got these signed, and he was selling them for $5 each, or like 3 for $10. And he only had like 2 designs, so I didn't really want to double up on any design, so I just got the one. So. But it's such a cool card for $5, a Hall of Famer on a card, and a sharp card at that. So, but that's everything. So, I had a fun day. It was great meeting up with the guys. It was like I said, I did it more for the fun than the cards. I ended up spending more than I probably thought I was going to, but it was a great day. So. I'm glad to be back into the hobby, and tell me what you think. I thought I got some nice pickups for inexpensively. I usually do pretty well. I sometimes luck out with these things. So, but tell me what you think. Thanks a lot for watching.